Hi, welcome, you're a beautiful soul. So this is going to be a divine feminine channeled message and a divine masculine channeled message. So we're going to be using these cards first, these beautiful crystal cards. So for the divine feminines, for the divine masculines. So for the divine feminines here, we've got Sapphire. So it says here, easy does it. Your health, happiness and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. So easy does it. Take rest, divine feminines. Now is the time for this healing process for you to really start coming in for you. You know, your health, your happiness and abundance is really important to you right now. And this is, with all that new energy coming in, it's going to be really good for you to start manifesting your dreams, your desires. Really start setting intentions. Really make that blue ball in your hands, imagine it, put everything in that, send that out to the universe, set those intentions. I also see for the divine feminines, your crown chakras are really going to be open at this time, so really start using things that are going to benefit you, to start channeling messages for yourself, connecting to the universe. You know, really, you know, your manifestations are, you know, so going to be intense right now, powerful, and you're going to notice this. So you're going to be sitting there, you're going to be thinking, and then, you know, 5 minutes later, you're going to be like, wow, I've just manifested that in that little time. So the energy is really intense, and you know, the universe is really showing you your power and what you can actually do with that power. So divine feminines, use your power within you, use it, you know, with a gentle approach to life and work. So start manifesting things within your career, within your work. You know, that time is now. If you want to start a new career, go for it, because the energy is there, your energy is there. You know, you're more confident than ever. You're more a vibrational match to, you know, those high things in life than ever, because you've worked on your vibration, you've worked on your emotion, you've gone through it all, you know, you've let things go, you've let that love grow within you, and now you're that vibration of love. You know, the sky is the limit. You know, you can have anything within your life as long as you believe and have faith in that, then that can manifest for you. So for the divine masculines, we have here yellow jasper. Wow. So wow, it says control here. So control issues. Utilize your God-given strength and power instead of fearing that others may try to control you. So the divine feminines, this is a major sign for you that if your divine masculine is in a karmic relationship, then the karmic is really trying to control him, and the divine masculine is trying to get out of that, really trying to get out of those controlling situations. They're trying to do things you know, on their own, and trying to do things from their own heart and their own perspective, instead of someone coming to them and trying to control them in a relationship. So the divine masculines are learning, you know, their strength and power instead of fearing that other people are going to control them. This is society. This is their conditioning that they've had through childbirth. I also see a releasing of fluoride in the third eye. So the divine masculines are really starting to waking up their intuition, and then as that intuition is waking up, they're going to see that their karmic partner is really controlling them. They're not really good for them. They're only good in a sense of the lessons that the divine masculine is learning, but they are gaining strength and power over this. So this is a major sign for you, divine feminine, if your divine masculine is with someone. If your divine masculine is not with anyone, then this is really saying he's gaining strength and power, using his intuition instead of fearing that others may try to control him. So he has fears that, you know, he is sort of being controlled right now. So this is a great movement for the divine masculines, where they're going to move into a way of strength and power and really follow their own heart, but they have to sort of get controlled, sort of have to go through this so they can really wake up to that and say, wow, I've been doing what you wanted to do all along. This is what I want to do. So we're going to pull another one for the divine feminines here. We've got gold. Wow, this beautiful gold card for you, divine feminines. Divine intervention. God sends miracles and answered sincere prayers. So I feel like a lot of divine feminines, you're setting intentions now. You're praying. You know, you're praying to the universe. You're setting those intentions out, and everything's going to come to you. So abundance, money's coming to you, divine feminines. Miracles, answers. What, you know, those miracles that you've been praying for, that you've been manifesting for a while now, they are coming true. Everything's coming true to you, divine feminines, and your crown chakra is really open. I really am feeling that in this card as well. It's really showing in this card as well. So divine intervention is coming for you, divine feminines. Everything is happening for a reason. So if you feel a lot of change in your life right now and that's happening, this is a really positive sign that the universe is getting involved to help you really manifest miracles, and them answered prayers are really coming in for you now. So keep up being positive, keep grounded, keeping your heart chakra, and let that love just flow from you. We have here Rhodochrosite. So be gentle with yourself. You've been through a lot and need time to heal and recover. So this is what the Divine Masculines are going through. They're going for a major healing. They're going for a major recovery right now. So they are learning to be gentle with themselves and not be in that fear energy where they're being harsh within the mind on themselves, where they're saying this, that, and the other to themselves, putting themselves down, and they're learning not to put themselves down anymore. They're also learning not to fear what society sees in them. They're also learning that it's about giving themselves that unconditional love that they actually need. So they're giving themselves love for sort of for the first time. So this is a really good sign for the Divine Masculines. We also have, I see rose quartz in this crystal in this card as well. So this is really showing that their heart chakra is opening up. So they're going through a major heal and a major recovery. So they're sort of in a hermit mode right now, the Divine Masculines. And the Divine Masculines want you to know this. They're in a time of healing. They're in a time of reflection. So they're going within. And they also are learning how to deal with society. They're also releasing that conditioning within them. So we're going to have another for the Divine Feminines here. So we have clear quartz here. So let yourself feel all your emotions. So your entire rainbow spectrum of feeling is sending you important messages and guidance. So wow, how you're feeling, Divine Feminines, is what is on the inside. So what's on the inside is we're going to reflect in your outer world. So if you're feeling emotional happiness, if you're feeling emotional abundance, you're going to be a vibrational match to that emotional abundance, that emotional happiness, and this is where it comes into your life. So how you're feeling, the outer world will show you that. So if you're feeling angry, upset, you're going to come in contact with people on the 3D who are going to be angry, who are going to be upset, and things are going to flow that way. But I feel like you have learned this, Divine Feminines. You've learned the way you are in love, the more you attract that love. The more you are a vibrational match to abundance, the more abundance you are going to attract. So also, rainbow is a major sign for protection right now. So if you're worried, if anyone around you, if you're feeling negative energy or anything like that, then always know that you are protected, especially by your guides. So you're feeling these messages from your Divine Masculine as well. Intuitively, you're feeling them. So if you're feeling ascension symptoms, if you're feeling maybe worried and scared, and that just comes on and overwhelms you, or anxiety, this is from your Divine Masculine, and you're mirroring each other in that. So a card for the Divine Masculine here. Well, we've got Tanzanite here. So ready to love again. So you've healed from the past enough to open your heart to new love. So the Divine Masculines are going through this major healing, and as they've gone through this major healing, the heart chakra has opened up each time. So each time they've been with a karmic partner or learnt these magical lessons, that then they've opened the heart chakra even more, and that's really vibrated across the universe, and now they're opened up enough to have love again. So now they're opened up to that love, and even if they're with a partner, they haven't been open to that love, and now they're going to be open to that love. Say if they're with a karmic partner, they're going to be like, well, that's not the love I want, that's not something I want, and this is what is going to move them forward. This is what is going to get them out of those relationships that aren't truly serving them. So they are ready to love again now, because all that past heartache, that traumatic experiences, they've gone through so much, and now they realise they're in an environment where it doesn't really serve them, so they are getting out of that. So trust and have faith. So I'm going to pull one more card for the Divine Feminines and the Divine Masculine. So it says Topaz here. So forgiveness heals. Time to release repressed anger as it's blocking your health and happiness. So Divine Feminines, this is really speaking about if you have anything within you, deep within you, and really go, soul searching for this. Go deep within you, because this is going to help you. This is going to release emotional blocks. This is going to release blocks within the chakra. This is what is going to bring you into alignment. And it's all about bringing yourself into alignment to what you want to manifest. So when you bring yourself into alignment, that creates so much power within you, that creates your whole life, and it will bring you much more happiness than you truly believe. It's all about getting to that place of alignment. So forgiveness heals. Time to release repressed anger. So any anger, if you have any anger, if you have sometimes out and about, or sometimes at home, and sometimes you have that anger that just comes on and overwhelms you. That is something that you need to heal from the past. Sometimes you could be connecting with your divine masculine as well. So if you have lots of anger, that is something that your divine masculine is dealing with, and he wants you to know as well. But any repressed anger within you needs to be released right now, divine feminines. So, as it's blocking your health and happiness. So, repressed anger is, something from the past that we really do not need to hold on to anymore. All it's doing is, keeping us in that vibration of anger, and we're manifesting anger. Do we want more anger in our lives, or do we want more love? We want more love and happiness. So, start releasing now, letting go. So, it has appetite here. So, forgiveness, progress, not perfection. Don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you've come and all that you've learned. Wow, this is a major sign for the twin flames right now. You couldn't have got more, of a better card coming out here. So progress, not perfection. And this is what the divine masculines are really learning, how much they have actually progressed on their journey. They've come from such far, they've come from a dark place to coming into the light. And that light sometimes blinds you and sometimes hurts, So they're learning not to compare with others, meaning not to have competition with others. They're also learning not to judge themselves and focus upon how they're learning how to focus upon how much they've come far on their journey. It doesn't matter what they've got and what they've achieved. They are really looking back and in that reflection period right now to see, okay, I've achieved this. And they're really getting out those sticky situations right now. They're really coming out, expressing themselves verbally more than ever into the world, into the universe. And they're seeing the universe and the cosmic consciousness, they're connecting to that as well. So this has been a divine feminine reading and a divine masculine reading. So if you would love a personal reading with me, then the information is going to be below in the description. I'd just like to say thank you for everyone being here. I'm sending you lots of light, healing energy. I hope you all have a magical day. And as always, namaste.